Hey everybody. Just like the title says, there was actually a clear and decisive winner to last night's debates. It's definitely not what you think, and it's definitely not who you think. And if you think it was one of the tottering old fools that was up there, you are in the wrong. The winner of last night's debates is any person, group, or country that wants to see the United States fail, that wants to see the United States divided, and wants to see us lose everything that we hold dear. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Jobs, healthcare, if you have it, because most people don't. An education, maybe your family. Because the two morons that were on stage last night bickering like children, and the moderator that was like a child himself that did nothing, has failed us. And the failure is in the Republican and Democratic Party. They are failing us miserably. They are the reason that this country is in the state that it's in. They keep passing laws and implementing, putting forth bills that do us, citizens of the United States, no good. Do nothing but harm us. Harm us on the world stage, harm us in our own houses, states, and cities. And we are all the losers. Because if that's what's left, if those are the choices that they think that we should have to pick between, then we definitely have lost. And it's going to be very difficult to come back and turn it around, for something chaotic not to take its place. Because it is a giant power vacuum. We used to be something on the world stage where people looked up to, supposedly. Did our best to help people around. We're supposed to be on the forefront of technology and cutting edge ideals, and now we're bickering about stupid stuff. We have two politicians up there being politicians. They're not bringing unity. They're not bringing people together. They both kept interrupting each other and bickering. I watched last night and got done and thought, I guess there really isn't a winner or loser. And then I went and got onto the book face and to the tweet, and everybody said, well, it was kind of, it wasn't, no one really was. And that's when it hit me. The people of the United States of America lost last night. We were the losers of the debate. The winners of the debate was definitely every other country that wishes to see us fall, which is quite a lot, which we've done on our own. We have done that on our own to be divisive, to lose allies, and it's not just this current administration that started that. That is the biggest factual lie ever told. When we go around the country implementing our will on other people through violence and bombs, yeah, go figure, they're not a fan of us. We help cripple countries all around the world, either with sanctions or with military action. Some of those places, yeah, they definitely are not the nicest areas. But if you've been able to notice, violence normally doesn't get you the answer that you want. And that's what we have. That's the only tool left in our tool bag for the United States. We went from having all these tools to now we just scream, yell, and fight. Which is great if you're a fighter, like a boxer or someone that does mixed martial arts or martial arts. That's wonderful. But when you're supposed to be diplomatic and be helping shape the world and bring the world forward so that, I don't know, maybe we can have some space travel, that we can explore the stars, but we don't. We keep losing by having the utter incompetence of the Democrat and Republican Party choose for us instead of us choosing for them. They are constantly taking the power, and last night definitely makes me feel there is no way I will vote for either of them. I don't care who gets in there. I will be voting for third party. Most definitely. And I've tottered and I thought, I'm worried about my First Amendment rights. I'm worried about the Constitution. But I cannot, in good faith, to myself, look myself in the mirror and vote for either one of those tottering fools. Maybe you guys can. I can't. It's become apparent to me that they are not the solution. They are far from the solution. They are part of the cancer that is in the society of the United States of America. The Republicans and Democrats are cancerous. They are killing this country. They are dividing this country. So that means we have to, if you are going to and you actually care about this country, not vote for either of them and vote for a third party. And there are many third parties. You bet if you look on your ballot, there's people on your ballot running for president that you didn't even know about. It's up to us, because they're not going to do it. They're going to keep bickering about who has power or who has what. The whole society reminds me of they're like Golem and the mixture of the three Fate sisters looking for their all-seeing eye. They're all bickering for their little bit of power, but they don't realize how decrepit they have gone and how bad they've fallen. And they're taking us all with them. Because when people meet a United States citizen somewhere else in the country, after you talk to them, the majority of the time they say, wow, I definitely expected you to be a lot different. That's a bad thing. Because they see us as our politicians. All of them. And all the horrific things that we love to do. In the dark, behind closed doors, with nobody watching. That's what our politicians like to do. Terrible stuff. Again, this is me using my voice. Remember to use yours. Don't be a mushroom. And much love to everybody out there. You guys take care. Bye.